When we turn on the kitchen faucet, we trust that the water that comes out of our tap is going to be safe to drink. But in St. George, we're finding out tonight that for 15 long months, they were testing the wrong samples and out of compliance. Samantha Hoffman is live for us in St. George with more on this story.
The most important thing to note is the city says even though they were testing the wrong samples, the water was safe, so there's no need for concern. Still, I spoke with the city on when they discovered this issue and how they're going to prevent from sampling the wrong samples in the future. The false samples came from Snow Canyon Wells, which services more than 10,000 residents on the west side of St. George and the towns of Santa Clara and Ivins.
I'm very glad that we filter our water. It's a little scary for those that can't afford to.
St. George Water Services Director Scott Taylor says the error was caused by an improper valve installation by a contractor in August of 2024.
There were some inspections that took place, but it was just inadvertently we missed that the valve had been installed backwards.
This meant for over a year, the city was testing water before it had been fully treated. When did you first identify the issue and how did you notice something was off?
It was during this fall, the fall of 2025, when when our arsenic numbers were higher than we had anticipated.
And why did it take that amount of time to identify it? Were there just no strange changes before then?
Yeah, the numbers were not out of, they were higher than we anticipated, but they weren't alarming.
Water from Snow Canyon naturally has elevated levels of arsenic before treatment. While it is found in most groundwater, the World Health Organization says arsenic is a carcinogen with long-term exposure. Will this change the process that the city does in terms of monitoring water?
We actually have changed. Prior to this, we were required to monitor and report our arsenic level on a quarterly basis. We've now moved that to a monthly basis. And actually, over the last 2 months, we've been testing and monitoring on a weekly basis.
I think that's a wonderful thing, and you can't be too careful. We have so many pollutants in our world now.
Taylor said they reported the issue to the state as soon as they learned of the improper valve. The state then required them to send out that public notice. Live in St. George, Samantha Hoffman, KUTV News.